And part 2, because my camera shut down for a second. So yeah, that book series is really cool. I'd recommend it to anybody thinking about, try to consider calmly what would really happen. Like in this case, I think the news about the pandemic, coronavirus, is, it's cool we're being awfully careful, and people aren't really going fucking crazy. I remember as a kid, Y2K made people act more crazy than they are now. And that was just fucking computers when the internet had only been around. God, look up the numbers for how many households had the internet. But I guess that wasn't really what Y2K was about. Hey, nobody's perfect. It was about like banking institutions and things like that, but or power grids going down or whatever. Anyway, it's cool for me too to see electrical fixtures that obviously are gutted. I went into a little building over there, and I don't like disturbing where people might be staying, because if somebody's homeless, or hell, if I could, and I might, just find places to stay and do a little urban camping, which seems insensitive. Some people have to do what I call urban camping involuntarily, being homeless. But in a temperate climate, it's easy to think about just sleeping outside. So yeah, that building, there was traces of somebody staying there. I don't like to invade, but anyway, I wonder what I'm standing on. This thing is round, like some kind of containment tank. Like this was a water processing facility or something. Ooh, there's an animal. An animal. But anyway, I forget what I was saying, but it's kind of cool. It's annoying to people that everything closes. Like the library closed near me, and they sent me an email, everybody about it. And I thought to put on Facebook or tell the people I know. I didn't, but I thought to say, libraries are closed. I've got a collection of, I think, 316 books. A lot of them are the classics, so it's not specific to my taste. I need some entertainment material. Though I don't see how Netflix and Hulu and shit are gonna make more customers because public things are closing. Kind of be cool though. It was cool seeing a couple nights ago Jimmy Fallon, Stephen Colbert, and Conan operated without an audience, or very, very, very limited audience. It was really cool to see, 'cause some of them were very uncomfortable, but stupid false audience clapping, that's a term I just made, false audience clapping, was gone. And I wish they were more comfortable, but it was really cool to see everybody behaving in a more quiet environment. It was like, they could have added some background music. It was like, I saw one comment that said, it was if Stanley Kubrick wrote a scene for a late night talk show. It's just, that's true. But anyway, I don't know why they were so nervous. It seemed like lately, the last few weeks, I've been watching clips of a show, Dick Cavett, who was a pretty awkward guy when he tried to like draw certain answers out of people, it seems to me, but that looks cool, the way the light's coming in. But anyway, yeah, I wish we all would just quiet down in society. Quiet down. What would happen right now if YouTube shut down? YouTube, Reddit, whatever people are most using to like communicate and talk about shit on the internet. And you had to like, now people would still be afraid of gathering because of the virus fears, but just, you had to gather in like a local pub. Like, well, I feel like we're feeling a tiny bit of that right now. Everybody has to behave a little bit differently. And again, it reminds me of that book series by, somebody's gonna bike by and see me. We're feeling a little bit of how reading the book by James Howard Kunstler, The World Made by Hand, reminds me. I keep walking because it's getting boring. It's a nice clearing. It's so cool how the bike trail is right there and you cannot see this building. It's far enough back that it's small enough It looks like it could just be a shack. But it's a pretty large building. Anyway, I only saw it because the gate's open. I don't know why the gate's open, because this area's all graffitied. Most people wouldn't wander back here. I don't care, because I guess I don't value my life. But, I don't know. I'm friendly. I don't think I'm intimidating. Anyway. Yeah, I wonder what would happen if we just had to let go of media. If we had to talk to one another. Anyway, that's different. A fire hydrant that looks like a minion. Alright, well, we'll end on that. I love you all, and I love myself.